Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. What's up, Sag? Happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Happy birthday to you. Bada bow. Alright, I'm gonna put the stars on like normal. Alright. What's up, Sag? How you doing? I hope you're well. Poetic Justice, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Bleh. My bad. So heads up, I'm wearing my pleather pants, so they might squeak. My chair for sure will. All right. So headphone warning, and also we're having remodeling done on the house, so you might hear banging and whatnot. So my bad. Okay. But anyways, I'm back, guys. What's up? I missed you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Hope all is going awesome for you right now, Sag. All right, let's get into it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Look at me, just ready to go, right? Ready to go. All I wanna do is have some fun. What's all this talk about? Love. I'm ready to run. Okay, all right, Saggy. Yeah, I know I'm not the best singer. That's fine. Oh yeah, so this is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Sagittarius. So it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, sorry about your bad luck, Chief. No, but seriously, I hope I'm able to help you in some way, form, or fashion, okay? I do shuffle all the cards and start them all upright because that's what I do. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for being here again, guys. Seriously, I appreciate you a lot. Alright, come on, Saggy. Talk to me. Can I get an elemental oracle for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Home Earth. Obviously an earth element, right? Number 15 breaks down to a 6. You're very, content right now, Sagittarius. You're very proud of something. There's something you should be proud of that you've nurtured, that you've grown. Something about reaping the benefits, Sagittarius. You have a garden or something? Or you're going to what is that? I don't think fruit market's the right word. But where they have fields of fruit and you go and pick the fruit. I don't know what it's called. I'm drawing a blank. Sorry, guys. But something like that. Okay, I'm going to read from the book for you, though. Okay? Number 15. I'm trying to sit in a chair where it doesn't squeak, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help it much. So I'm sorry. Alright, it says, take time to ground yourself. The earth is our home and we are part of nature, not a part from it. Do all you can to take positive custodianship of the world around you. Pay attention to your body and your home. Turn your eyes towards home. Avoid disconnection with devices and extreme busyness. Yeah, see how she's got her eyes closed? She seems very content. But to herself in a way. It's almost like a blossom though. Okay, Saggy, but there could be something you're avoiding doing at your house that you know you would feel a lot better if you just did it. Just go ahead and do it, dude. You might as well just do it. Do it right now, you know? Alright, I don't know, Sagittarius. Alright, how is Sagittarius currently feeling right now? Something about the weather quickly changing too. Hang on, I gotta go back to this. Also seeing tornado. Something's gonna keep getting worse if you let it pile up, Sagittarius. The longer you wait, the harder it's gonna be for it's not harder, but the more you're gonna want to procrastinate. There's something about that, and it's a real minor thing. Once you do it, it's damn it, why didn't I do that a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up, Sagittarius, over everything. Just do what you need to do, dude. Do the next right thing. If you don't know what the next thing to do is, do the next thing right. Right? Whatever you do next, do it the right way. Right? Okay. Something also that you're trying to protect, Sagittarius, Be mindful of who you let know where you live. Did I say that right? Who you let know? Yeah. Or like your information. Something about mail. Like you just leaving your personal information like in an accessible place or something. Or like an obvious place where someone could easily like look at it real quick. I don't know where this is okay, Sachi, sorry. I need to stop doubting myself. There's something too about you doubting something because you don't want to see it. You're ignoring something that's very obvious, Sagittarius. It's like blatant. Because it's like you don't want to deal with it right now. That energy keeps coming up. It's something about something you know you need to deal with that you want to deal with, but you're just not dealing with. I don't know the reason. But it's like something you need to face. Maybe you're waiting for like the right moment or something because it's like the dust needs to settle. There's something about timing, Sagittarius. Pay attention to your body, dude. If you've got a lot going on, try to like go outside, take a deep breath. Also, I know this might sound crazy, but it might help you, dude. It helps me, bro. Alright, so sometimes like I haven't done it in a long time because I haven't needed to, but when I would get really, really frustrated, I would go outside and I would take a deep breath and I would like not yell like, I would just yell like, you know, as loud as I could for as long as I could. And it felt so silly while I was doing it. But afterwards, oh my God, it felt amazing because I like got that energy out, like, you know. I didn't do it all banshee or whatever, but I mean, I just, you know. This is in the middle of the day. But anyway, there's something about that you need to like get grounded, really like calm yourself so you can get more objective. You're in the mix of something, Sagittarius, like you're in the blend. Like making smoothies, you're in the blender, like you're in the blend of something. You're like enmeshed in a situation so much that you can't, it's like you can't see, but it's like you're not seeing it. It's hard for me to say if you're actually like ignoring something. I think it's a bit of both. I think you're like ignoring something, but it could be because you're not seeing the truth of what it is because you're so enmeshed in something, okay? There's something about that, Sagittarius. But yeah, listen to your body. Something's like separating your body from your mind. Overthinking something. Yeah, that's lyrics. Overthinking, analyzing, separates the body from the mind. Withering my intuition. You're like out of touch. You need to get back in touch with yourself, Sagittarius. Back to basics, I just heard. Get back to basics. Okay, Saggy, how are you feeling right now? Yes, how does Saggy feel about themselves right now? Oh, Sag. You can also really be like being quiet about something. Maybe you're allowing someone to like, you're doing it on purpose. The ignoring is like on purpose. Like to let someone set themselves up and you're just going to stand back and watch them. See how far they go. Don't hurt yourself in the process, Sag. You're like, you know what I mean? Like, what is that? It really doesn't help you. I don't believe. Ace of Cups. Okay, so you feel a sense of renewal right now? This feels really warm. But like my tummy hurts. Like there's something off, Sagittarius. It's like you feel nauseous around people maybe that you like shouldn't feel nauseous around, if that makes sense. Like it's like people you love being around or hanging out with or something like that. Or it's like your significant other. There's something about that. Family member, friend, something that you love being around. There's way too many cards, Saggy, but that when you're around them, it's like you feel almost sick. Or like when you're on the way to meet up with them, or when you're making plans with them, there's something about that. When you communicate with them or something, you feel like nauseous. Not in like a butterfly way. Which I actually think butterflies are like a signal from our body that we need to run away. I don't think butterflies are a good thing. I used to like look for that shit, kind of like that was my shit. Like if I got butterflies, I was like, ah, you know, like that wild crazy. But yeah, I think that's a signal from our body. The Ace of Swords at the bottom, that we're not supposed to like be with that person. But anyway, that's just me. Alright, I'm gonna put these backs as 2 main, but 2 of Wands, Justice, 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. It's like you're trying to hold your composure. You're trying to keep your composure, Sag. Or you're really fretting about something and you have your guard up. Yeah, it's like you're just waiting to see what happens, but it's like you know what to expect. With this adding up to the 9 of Wands, it's typically depicted as like the wounded warrior guy, right? Like he's all bandaged up with the wands around him. He's like waiting for someone to come attack him. Like he just knows it's coming. So there's something about that. It's like you just standing. It's like you're holding your position. But it's like you're overthinking something. Like I said, you're too enmeshed in a situation, Sagittarius. You need to, excuse me, dude, my throat only messes up when I do these readings, I swear. You need to like step out a little bit, remove yourself a little bit, or something like that, in order to become more objective about it, okay? Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to figure out where like the center is on the camera so that you can see all the cards when I do it. My bad. Alright. Okay, this is going to be, I'm just going to take these as it's 2. This is going to be your strength right now. Moving in the direction you know is going to be successful for you. Staying on your path, Sagittarius. Do not allow yourself or anyone else, okay? Because you can really only allow other people if, like, what other people say, it's still you're allowing them. Like, it's still your choice. It's not whenever someone else, like, made you. Right? Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, there's certain situations where people take advantage of you and weapons are involved and stuff. I'm not talking about that. Stay true to you, Sagittarius. It's like you're starting to feel self-love. Okay, you're starting to feel self-love, like love for yourself. Like you're able to say you love yourself without it feeling weird now. It's almost like you're actually feeling the rewards of you taking care of yourself or keeping promises to yourself. Like staying on your path. No matter, like, regardless of how uncomfortable it is. This card, ever since I noticed that one day, I always see it now. He looks so uncomfortable, right? Like, but he's like going, you know? Like, that looks like it'd be hard to keep holding that flag forever like that. I don't know how long your trip is, dude, but damn. Right? But yeah, it's like regardless of how uncomfortable something is, Sagittarius, you're pushing through. Keep doing that. And it's like you're feeling the rewards of the love you've been giving yourself. It like took a long time to catch up or something. Like your actions took a while for your feelings about yourself to change. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how it kind of works, y'all. That's how it works for me. Yeah, it's like you're really starting to feel good about where you are right now. Like who you are and where you've come from. This is hidden influence or weakness. Okay, it's the Hierophant. Okay. what you're a student of, you're gonna be become a teacher of. I'm picking up on like 12-step program again. When I was getting ready for the reading, I kind of was getting that. But yeah, something about like being a sponsor or something. Like you don't realize how much wisdom you have, Sagittarius. You're just like building your wisdom up. But you're like full of it already. You've been through a lot, Sagittarius. That's too many, babe. Yeah, you've been through a lot. That's the Five of Cups and the Temperance card. That's you. You've been through a lot of grief. You know what? I'm going to keep them. This is supposed to be your sword energy. You see like the spiral and this, I don't know, it just reminds me of a spiral, I guess, because seed. With the flower, earlier I said blossoming. It's taking you a long time to like overcome this pain that you did to yourself. But like the sun, it's like the sun is, you're in the light now, you're like out of the darkness finally. Like I said, you're actually starting to feel, you feel the love that you have for yourself now. I just heard perpetual loss, like perpetual sadness, perpetual grief. It's just been like destruction all around you, to yourself and others, from others. Like it's just been a bunch of chaos, dude, in your life. And you're finally like on solid ground, you feel. You could be worried if you're able to like handle it, if you're going to be able to handle it. Just keep taking the steps, Sagittarius. If you falter, that's okay. Stand back up. Take the next step, right? Don't fall down and roll backwards, right? Okay, this is your wand energy. It's a star. Dude, yeah, it's like you have like a new inspiration of hope. Yeah, well, yeah, of course, if that's how you feel about yourself, yeah. But it's like you've been shown grace and mercy, Sagittarius. God finally like healed your heart. He did for you what you could not do for yourself. Perhaps he even took like the craving for substances or whatever you were addicted to. Perhaps it was just cleansed from you. This is like a God card to me. It's a Hierophant, right? Yeah. You're like totally, you're renewed, Sagittarius. Like God healed you from something that you have been dealing with for a very long time, that you didn't think you were ever going to be able to overcome. But you kept taking the steps and you kept trying and you kept trying and you kept trying. Even though you failed or fell, okay? You kept getting up and trying again. And it's like, out of nowhere, the pain is just gone. And you're like looking for it, kind of. Not in the sense of like, oh, I want it, but in the sense of like, oh my God, it's gone. Like the pain is gone. There's something about that. The temptation is gone. The pain is gone. Like you've been totally healed from something, Sagittarius. This feels awesome, dude. The Six of Pentacles. Bro. Yeah. Keep on this path, dude. You've been shown the light. Now you are the light. Like it proved to you something. Perhaps you were like, you know, I don't want to say doubting God, but yeah, like doubting God, right? I've done it. I mean, I had a real love-hate relationship with God for a long time. And when I first went into AA, when I heard the word God, I was like, what the fuck? You know? Now I have like an awesome relationship with God. Right? I mean, I really, from my perception, I do. Like, anyway. You've experienced like restoration, like You've been given another chance because, sorry if I bumped the camera, because it's like you actually put in the effort. And something that you were really wondering if it was going to have a hold on you this whole time or like forever, or if you were always going to feel a certain way you felt, you don't anymore. And it's going to enable you to like teach others. Through your experience, you're going to be able to give hope to other Sagittarius. But yeah, if you need to focus on taking the actions that are leading you towards this dream that you have. This wish upon a star you have. Keep taking the actions that go towards that. Like I said earlier, if you don't know what the next thing to do is, just do the next thing right. The Two of Cups is in your Pentacle energy. You could be meeting someone, Sagittarius, or have met someone. Again, like sponsor, sponsee. I know this is like, you know, it looks romantic, spiritual union, but that Two of Cups to me is, I mean, okay. Continue noetic, sorry. I don't want to make a mess of the message, y'all. It's like you've found your place, Sagittarius. That's what I heard. You found your place. One of your many places, but it's like your people, your group, your... You know, there's something about that. Like you see, it's like like-mindedness coming together as well. Yeah, you've come a long way, dude. But yeah, I just keep getting that like total cleanse. God healed you. Mercy and grace, Sagittarius. This is awesome. Like making a wish with your birthday cake, like I just saw that. This adds up to the Three of Cups, like, you know, people coming together to celebrate you. This is in your cup energy. Yeah, you're renewed, dude. Your emotions have been renewed. I just keep getting that over and over and over. Magician was at the bottom. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to hurry, guys. I just don't want to... I have to be somewhere and I don't want to be late. But I'm going to do another reading for y'all soon, too, okay? I'll do a bonus for y'all. Alright. And I am going to be more consistent, period. So, just saying. Alright? I appreciate your patience with me, Sag. Thanks. So, yeah, I'm not, like, going all into depth and, you know, everything. I'm just sticking to the basics of what I, like, hear or see first, right? Okay. What happened in Sagittarius' recent past? It's like by you telling your story, right? Your testimony. Ace of Swords. That to me means that I'm on point. Right? That's confirmation for me. But for you, you received this like epiphany. Or you realize like the cause of the pain, the root, the crux of something, and so you were able to completely get over it because you understood it. Excuse me, Sagittarius. Or you remembered something. You like unlocked a repressed memory, or repressed memories like came through, and it's what you needed to like understand in order for you to fully heal. Excuse me, yeah. And then there's the Knight of Wands. This, cleansing, this mercy and grace, okay? This restoration of you has definitely built, like, your understanding of God, what God means to you. It's brought you closer to God for sure, okay? Because it, like, showed you. But it showed you that you were worthy. It's like you didn't feel like you were worthy, Sagittarius. Like I said, you just thought you were meant for this. Like whatever this pain was that stuck with you, or this addiction that lingered, or whatever this is, the same type of traumas that just kept reoccurring and reoccurring. It's like you thought that was just going to be your life forever. Like that was just meant for you. And then it's almost like you woke up one day and it was just gone. Of course you still have the memory of it, right? But like the weight of it was gone, the affliction, okay? Whether it was emotional or whatever, the affliction was gone. Yeah, you realized the Seven of Swords, you realized what was like holding you prisoner in your mind, I just heard. What was stealing you from yourself. Yeah. Yeah, and it like proved to you that you were worthy because God showed up and showed out. Dude, Sagittarius, this is... I'm like all stuttering and wrapped up in my words. This is an amazing reading, dude. I can't talk. Reasoning? Okay. Yeah, everything happens for a reason, Sagittarius. I know that's like so cliche, but dude, to me it does. It's all because of cause and effect, alright? But yeah, it's like, and then you could be starting to be like, I wish I could have known this a long time ago, or why didn't I remember this? You know, this would have been helpful a long time ago. Try not to get back, don't go into that thought process, please. Instead, focus on the fact that like, oh my God, how light you feel and how amazing you feel, right? Don't try to get back in the pain because it's comfortable to be there because you've been there for so long, right? If that makes sense. Like, don't start thinking about like, why isn't it here anymore? Like, I'm glad it's gone, but why isn't it here? Why isn't it here? Why isn't it here? Just thank God. Okay? Just thank God. Live in gratitude, Sagittarius. Gratitude is a verb, not a noun. Alright. Upcoming energy for Sagittarius, please. Of course, there's going to be a different set of challenges, aren't there always? Yeah, within yourself. Now there's going to be something else, you know? But it's like giving you opportunity, Sagittarius. It's almost like it's going to make you, again, uncomfortable. But it's unlocking a new chapter of who you are. Like you're understanding yourself on a different level. Okay? You could also have like a conflict of interest, like an internal conflict of interest, okay? Like with yourself. Yeah, because it goes against what you're so used to. Yeah, it's like it's now it's almost like a challenge to feel this good in a way, okay? Like I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer or anything. I'm just saying like it kind of comes with it. I'm feeling nauseous again. There's someone who's going to like step on your toes, Sagittarius, or try to keep bringing you back down, but it's like once you know this thing, someone can't attack you the way they used to. The tables have turned because of this knowledge you received or this awareness you have through this mercy and grace, okay? You were shown the truth. But yeah, keep on the path, Sagittarius, regardless of how uncomfortable it is. Please, okay? You're writing the chapters in your book, dude. Alright? You don't have to tell everybody what you're going through. Okay, you can keep things to yourself. People don't have to know everything. Even the sponsor or whatever, okay? In my opinion, that's just my opinion. They're there to help you work the steps. That's it. Not to be a therapist or anything else. Get a therapist for that, right? Like a professional. Okay. Just saying. I don't know why. Oh, right. I need to stop doubting myself or questioning myself. Yeah, don't question yourself so much, Sagittarius. There's something about that too. Like, you're aware of the challenges and obstacles. You know you can face them now, for sure. Like, you got this. It's almost like this, what was a mountain is now a molehill. Okay? Yeah, so don't trip yourself up. But again, if you stumble, which I don't think you're really going to, but if you trip up, just stand back up, keep going. Okay? Alright, Sagittarius, I'm going to go on top of, okay? Alright. Hey, why is the Ace of Cups here for how Sagittarius feels about themselves right now? What's this Ace of Cups? That was the Five of Wands that wanted to come out. Again, something about internal conflict. Conflict of interest. Seven of Cups. That's the Eight of Cups. Soul searching. Yeah. Seven of Cups. Soul searching. Can also be confusion and all that. Again, with the getting objective, this is the Eight of Cups together. Yeah. Once you separate and become objective about what all's going on, right, from the situation that I was talking about earlier, the confusion will clear. It will subside. And you will see the truth. You will know the truth. And that's when you felt the love for yourself. Once you finally separated, there is something about that. Or you're finding that out. Tower. Yeah. You're seeing the truth of something from separating from it, Sagittarius. There is that mercy and grace too. Like, that is there as well. It's like both things, okay? Alright, why is the Six of Swords on the Chariot here? And Sagittarius' strength, please. Queen of Cups. Yeah, stay true to your heart, Sagittarius. Pay attention to how you feel, dude, in your body. Please, it's not the cup energy. Cups, 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 cups. Cups, cups, cups. Cups on cups on cups, Sag. You got feels on feels on feels, dude. Again, with being weighed down by your emotions. You felt rejected by God or something? But yeah, it's like you see that God called you inside. I can see the Five of Pentacles both ways. Like, what if the door is just over here, right? And they're walking inside. Okay? It's like you've been, again, shown the light, shown the way. Stay on the path no matter what, dude. You've gone through a lot of loss and experienced a lot of tragedy. But it was all for, there's a greater reason behind it. For you, yes, but also so that you can show others by you telling your story, your testimony. You can show people the way too. It might not be the same for them. Of course not, it might not. But you can at least show them hope and inspiration just by what you've been through and overcome. Yeah, dude, the Five of Cups again, Sagittarius. It's like the end. 10 of Cups. It's the end of that. What was afflicting you. That's just confirming that for me. Again, you've been through lots of loss and tragedy. There's too many. But it's the 10 of Cups. See? 10 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Ace of Swords. It's the 8 of Swords. You're like overthinking your happiness right now. What? Dude. Don't mistake God's grace for pink cloud. Alright? Please, don't mistake God's grace for being on a pink cloud. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. You are deserving of the Sagittarius. You've worked on yourself a lot. You've gotten a long way. Rejoice in it now. Use it to your advantage. Don't sit there and wonder, oh, was this actually meant for me? Well, it happened to you, right? You know, like the good thing, like the mercy and grace. Yeah, it was meant for you, dude. You're still here, right? I mean, come on. But yeah, it's like you're starting to like really understand that. I think that by you accepting this mercy and grace and not going against it, not forcing yourself to go against that, right? Like, don't force yourself to relapse, dude, for no reason. For example, if you know dang well you're not even craving it, like, that would be the worst self-sabotage ever. I've done it before, dude. Don't do that, please. And you've already done it, then you already know what I'm talking about. Just get back up and start over. Alright? Okay, you have a new sobriety date. That's fine. It's okay. It's just part of your story. But it's like, you doing what you were supposed to do, I keep getting that over and over and over. It's like, maybe you had cravings every single day, dude. And you've had them and had them and had them and had them and had them every single day, every day. And you've just been like white knuckling it. And going to meetings and doing what you're supposed to do and all of that, right? And you were thinking like, this just isn't for me, like I should just go back to what I was doing or how I was living, whether it was drugs or not, right? But it felt different about it, so you kept on doing it. But it's like, as soon as you were about to like jump off the cliff, you're about to relapse, okay, for example, and then you didn't, like last minute you didn't, and the next day when you woke up you didn't have cravings at all. That's what I got. There's the Hermit again. Whoa. Yeah. You like see your worth now, Sagittarius. You realize that you don't need anybody, like, that you saved yourself. Like, God saved you, yeah, but you saved yourself, right? Like, what did I say? God does for us what we cannot do for ourselves, okay? So you did what you could to save yourself, and God did the rest. Period. There's the Strength card. Yeah. The Beast, dude, it's a new chapter. Yeah. It's like a new title chapter in your book. It's like, I don't want to say it's a different book, right? But it's like a different section. It's not even a different chapter. It's like part 2 or part 3. Something like that, right? But yeah, the beast was tamed. Yeah. It's like you have a new renewed a new sense of hope. I mean, how could you not if you got your affliction removed from you, right? Whatever the affliction was, okay, I'm just using drugs because that's what keeps coming to me. So, like the hardest, what's coming to me the hardest? King of Swords. So, that's what I'm going to say. Okay. It came out on the top of the Death card in your cup energy. Yeah, it's like you're very, you know what's up, period. You're very well of your own transformation. Like, you see how far you've come. You're able to see it now. Something has, you were shown how far you've come. By some, like, there was no denying it. Something happened that showed you, Sagittarius. I don't know what it was, but, like, I can't deny it. I'm a riot. You don't want it with me? Yeah, don't fuck with Sag right now, for sure. Because Sag knows what's up. And Sag will, like, they'll cut through the bullshit, period. They ain't gonna put up with it right now at all. It's their birthday, leave them the fuck alone. okay? Don't try to bring Sagittarius down, or anyone really, but I mean, I'm just saying, this is Sagittarius reading, so. Yeah, Sag is like, you can come get it if you want it. I'll show you what's up. Okay, Saggy, calm down. Yeah, if I'm getting more so than anything, it's like you're not going to let anyone, no one can tell you different because you know now. 6 of Swords again. Something about that, Sagittarius, okay? But yeah, in your emotions, it's like logical. You're logical about your emotions. Your emotions aren't, your emotions are not, what's the word I'm looking for, guys? Help. Your emotions are not messing with your logic. It's like your emotions are starting to separate from your logic in the sense of you're not being ruled by your emotions anymore. You're, again, being more objective. Dude, you have to do that, okay? That just keeps coming up too. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a slow, long coming for you to, like, see this truth, be told the truth. There's something about this truth, okay? You were taking the steps. You knew which way you were going, right? Very slow moving energy. Horse is not even moving. Like, okay, but they know exactly where they're going and they're bound and determined. They're like, nah, we're getting there, dude. We're going. Okay? Look at his face. I'm gonna get there. No matter how long it takes me to do it. Alright? That's what you've been doing. Yeah. You're like, I've fallen down. See how it's like bent down here? Be careful of spraining your ankles. Ankle, Sagittarius, like down the stairs real quick or something, you know? Like on the porch stairs or something like that. Oof. Yeah, that hurts. That sucks. Please, really be careful. Just be careful, alright? Yeah. That was a death card and it needs some wands. Alright. Let's get one more for upcoming energy. 5 of Wands and the Hermit, please. Why is the 5 of Wands and the Hermit here for Sagittarius? Ha! The Page of Pentacles. Yes. But you're not starting off brand new because you already have all your wisdom, right? It's just that now there's going to be new, like a different set of challenges, okay? But it's like they're minuscule compared to what you've been through, to what you've just recently overcome. Okay, Sagittarius? Like, you did overcome it, dude. Okay? And if you faltered, you will overcome it if you keep on going. Try something different. Maybe go to a different AA group if you're in AA or whatever, okay? Try a different therapist if the one you have, you don't feel like you're really getting anywhere with them. Okay? If you faltered or whatever, or maybe not, but I'm just saying. Keep doing what you know you need to do, no matter how uncomfortable it is, dude. Even if you feel like so brand new, like I don't even know what to do with this, like just in amazement, and now you don't know which direction to go. Check in with yourself. Again, do the next thing right. Okay, Saggy? Follow your intuition. High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. Follow your intuition, dude. Rely on that. You've gotten in touch with that. Excuse me. You've gotten in touch with that. Okay? Keep following that. Alright, I'm going to get you an affirmator, Sag, and then I'm going to go, okay? If you've made it this far, thank you for being here so much. It's like you were able to get to the crux of the problem. You realized where like the despair was coming from or something like that. What was like the crux of the issue. Or once you became objective, again, it's all the things, okay, that I've said. If I keep looking at this, I'm just going to keep seeing the same stuff. Unless something else calls out to me, so... Get yourself up and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again. If at first you don't succeed. Alright. Can you get affirmated for Sagittarius, please? Dust yourself off and try again. Okay, that's a lot, but I'll take them. Joy, patience, good things to come, positive thinking. Yeah, keep your thoughts positive. Remember earlier I was saying with the mercy and grace, don't just like start overthinking about, well, you know, where did it go? Why isn't it here? Why? To where you're missing the relief, right? To where you're just putting yourself back there. Stay optimistic. Know that you're protected. Like, you do have blessings that are here. You can unwrap the gift of joy at any time. You can start your day over at any time, Sagittarius. Okay? You've been patient for a very long time. It's like on the brink, blossoming. It's like blossoming, like hatching. Yeah, keep telling yourself you're worthy. Keep up with your affirmations. Like, anytime you have a negative thought, replace it with a positive one. Okay? Look yourself in the mirror every day and say, I don't care how uncomfortable it is, Sagittarius. Look yourself dead square in the eyes and say, I love you, I forgive you. You know? Like, whatever it is you need to say. I'm beautiful, I'm handsome, I'm worth it. Like, there's so many things. Okay? But yeah, it's like the water, it's like cleansing, blossoming. It's like you're able to have positive thinking more so now because you've been in the muck for so long, and because you received like this grace and mercy. Now it's like you've been renewed, dude, and you're able to like see joy in the smallest of things. Like, the littlest of things make you happy now. Like, you're just happy, Sagittarius. Okay? That's just what I'm getting. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for letting me be your grasshopper, and I hope you'll be mine too. Love you. Bye. Peace.